Oh. Mom brought me some Mucinex and all this stuff. How many did you take? I accidentally coughed on my leg, and it was like literally like this fucking big. A chunk of mucus and like inflammation, goo, and all that stuff. For adults over 12. Let's get a whole bunch of shit on here. And she got me some cold and flu, the elderberry and flowers. And some Tums in there. Oh shit. Ah! I want to take my vitamins. And some vitamin C, I think. I wonder if these are chewable. No. I'm going to take 2 just in case. I don't eat very much fruit. Now what do I do with that Mucinex? Son of a... Maybe the Mucinex just looks the same. No. It's just like blue. What the shit? I didn't take it, did I? No. Some Tommy and Fisherman's Friends. Orange and ginger. Got some new oils. I paid her for the fucking phone. She spent like as much as I fucking paid her for the phone back at me. Men have to fill up a fucking balloon with semen in front of a doctor. And even more awkward, the doctor was his uncle. So, like, what do you mean we're not the same. We don't feel the same. It's not going to seem the same to a woman for how much the fucking pain hurts a man to have a fucking baby. So it's not all too prideful anyway, because you never know what that woman's going to do while she's pregnant. They finally did paper. Wow. And then I'm cutting it. I finally learned to cut it, so banging them out of the foil. I just don't like how Owen is. Like, he goes white sometimes. Is that all I'm trying to take a picture for, like, cover up of our country? Oh, white man rules again. No, he's not getting enough sun. He's not getting enough fresh or anything, I bet. He's living at a gas station, driving his car too much, getting exhaust poisoning and everything. And you're all fake fan followers, I mean. You're definitely not his friend. He doesn't have a friend in the world that's to help him, and when he's so fucking broken, has to buy stuff for, say, being sick. I don't know if you should give me the rest of her chicken or bought me more chicken or something. Yeah, just give me the rest of her chicken. Nice, thanks. No, I don't like it. It freaks me out every time I see his face. Did you look kind of different than when you used to consider yourself Owen Bala? You definitely don't look as healthy. I went swimming with him and he stayed brown, so I was pretty content. Yeah, I was always pretty content because he wasn't wearing makeup. I had to wear makeup a lot of the time and it would streak off my face and make me look like I had a swelling disease. Because the acne wouldn't fucking stop because it was so dry. It was filling up my entire face. Like a true fucking Indian. I don't mean that shit about anyone. It's just, that's what happens when I fear that he's being hurt. Because he went off of this fucking trip, hanging out with, I thought he was my uncle, but he was my babysitter. Could have been Owen's uncle. Maybe it's just a family friend that we have in common. And he has all these fucking edible things growing that get you kind of high. He, like, stock marketed it. He's a stock marketer. I still didn't do the fucking drugs. I just feel like I have fucking asthma. It's fucking up my shoulders. But apparently it's been corona and all the things that came with it. And all the mutations for the past fucking 5, 6, going on like 7 years. I don't think my shoulders are fucked. No, it's like muscle tension from having a fever. I could do 25 chin-ups and pull-ups. And that made us to 30 and I started feeling sick. Like it ruptured something out of my living in my body. Nah, I'm skinny and weird looking. I am. I just can't even tell you any better. Am I gonna taste good today? That's a chicken. No, I didn't know I had bone. Close call. The sauce to enhance it, I can taste it. I forgot my sauce last time. I want to buy like a classic old school bottle of sriracha. Mom gave me $50, but I might need medicine. Might need to buy something from the doctor. Not sauce in the world. That is good. Signature chicken sauce. Oh. Justin Halverson, I had a nightmare about you. Like, not just now either. You were like, I'm gonna fucking rape you every time. I made it 37, didn't I? And then I was like, yeah. And then I looked back and because I felt sick and I was just so skinny in like 2 weeks. More of a meat than a potatoes person. I met the moms of a lot of people that said I had to play outside in the water. And I'd be like, play. Yeah, they're fucking mean bitches. Fuck, that's good. It's on my phone, so it's safe. I am weird. That's why I like my little weird body. I've grown to really like being able to be buff. Like when I was always doing the chin-ups, I did quite a few. 30's quite a few. Anyway, I was so fucking scrawny. I was like 15, and then I tried it again at like 23. I was still doing lots. But you'll see, because it was a big adjustment to fit all this muscle on my body. Now I'm scrawnying out again, so. But it was like fucking weird feeling. I used to be like, I don't brush my teeth just in because then there's nothing for it to slick off of when it tries to get stuck in between my teeth. We brush our teeth with chew tobacco so they're black. Like streaks of black. Because we're nervous to go out and be adults is how he started. That's exactly how I started too. I didn't even know he chewed tobacco. I didn't even know he smoked. I was already doing it. Smoking prime times and shit. They don't even exist anymore. You get like a tobacco flavored prime time, I think, in the States. Well, I think in the States you can still get flavor too. When you're hungry for meals, and always the same meal, and always a meal a day, you start to get pinholes in your fucking forehead and in your frontal lobe, and you become sad at first, and then it starts to wear you out, and you become exhausted and tired, and that's when the doctor can medicate you, because that's when the medicine works. And you'll be okay most likely if you can start to eat more. But yeah, it just makes you sad and depressed, and then it concaves in your brain injured. And then you're like a stupid little retard. Yeah. You're like a sociopathic retard, though. Yeah. But it's retard in there, just remember. People always harass me because I look skinny in my shorts. Like I'm not eating anything. I've always ate lots. It's just the shorts are hiding where all my leg is. Are you a sociopath? Do you want to be one? Stop talking. I always talked about that from my interview, how much I knew about how you become a retard after birth. I talked about that one, which it was kind of rare. They didn't know about it till they seen it. And that fuck Kid Rhett. Having him out in the military, he decided to kill himself on a military trip, I remember. He's fucking rolling around, flailing. He's like rolling around one way. Which is totally retarded for a pain stance. Helicopter him back to Canada. He says I was a hero. I'm like, you could have been a hero. He's like, oh, you actually know. I was like, yeah, you're sexually harassing me for fucking 5 days for the heat kicked your hunger a little bit more than sitting in the cold ass Canada. I'm gonna make coffee because I don't think these meds are gonna make me feel as good as they should.